28 Deer Trail Lake Road. Front foyer is tile. We've got a laminate floor here in the living room. And a mirrored door here, coat closet with cracks in it. Flooring appears to be in fair condition. Anderson windows, wood burning fireplace. Off the kitchen, we have the dining room. Same flooring. One of the things, the ceiling heights are under 8 feet, maybe 7.6. Baseboard heaters, oil-fired boiler. I'll have to look for an oil tank. I have a feeling it's underground. House does have central air conditioning. Kitchen is a tile floor, pretty dated. Cabinets very dated. Dishwasher, refrigerator, and range are gone. It appears to be a eat-in kitchen with a counter here. Off the back of the kitchen, we have this hot tub room, which is all glass, including the ceiling. Just plywood decking, and it is leaking up here somewhere. Unknown condition of the hot tub. It's pretty old. On the side of the hot tub room, there's some sort of I don't know if it's a sauna or not. Looks like it was set up as one. I don't really see much for heat. There's a little heater in the wall and a light bulb that heats. The room looks okay here except for the one ceiling fixture that's leaking, and it's actually one that opens. It's a casement that opens. Patio door out to the deck. We'll do the back later. I'm seeing some siding or trim in here. Also off the eat-in kitchen is the laundry room. No washer and dryer. Hookups are present. Leads into the 2-car garage. Does have a high ceiling. Set up for some storage. Automatic opener. Pretty unremarkable in here. Electric service panel is in here. Installed since the 70s. Looks like 71, with hot tub added in, let's see, the permit was pulled in 93 and the final was done in 97. So that hot tub's been out there for 30 years. Some storage up there as well, difficult to get to. Oh, no. Second slider off the kitchen here is fairly new. Anderson door. Off the living room is a bathroom. It does have a dated shower in it. Here's a bedroom. Pretty unremarkable. Carpeting. Pass through to a second bedroom here. I mean, this could be walled off. Also carpeted. Skylight. I missed the skylight in the kitchen that shows signs of leaking. At the other end of the house, off the living room, we have carpeted steps down to this room, which is framed in some glass. There's a door here that slides, that's glass. 8-foot slider to the outside. Just a little storage room here with some damage on the ceiling. Well, looks like it comes in through here. Septic goes out in the back here. This is for the septic alarm. This plywood floor does show signs of some damage. Definitely had animals in here, so this might be from animals. I don't really see any signs of leaking anywhere directly, but a lot of soft plywood in here. This room also holds the boiler. You can see it's oil fired. Lines go out that way, so oil tank must be out here somewhere. Boiler looks to be in poor condition. A lot of rust, leaking. Looks pretty old as well. And over here off of this room too, some storage and access to the crawl space under there. I didn't see anything in there worth really noting. It's just a typical crawl space. Back to the living room, up one flight of stairs. And we have hardwood flooring on this level. Decent sized bedroom. Flooring is in poor condition, doesn't need refinished. You can see that it was in fact carpeted previously. And the Andersen windows could be in good condition. Bedroom 4 over here. Same hardwood floor, no baseboard trim. Decent sized closet. And this bedroom has its own full bath, very dated. Some signs of water here. That mold up there might be from the shower, but those cracks are probably from some leaking there. And then the most upper level is really the attic space. It's partially finished. Just some storage, carpeted. Not really enough ceiling height to consider a room. And let's go do the outside. All right, outside, vinyl siding, asphalt, shingles. Looks like parking for 4 cars. Looks like old 3-tab shingles up there. Probably not in great condition. Vinyl siding does need power washed, but generally it's in good condition. I only found noted a couple of issues. And downspouts not draining properly. Somewhere out here is going to be the oil tank. This might be the fill for it right here. I'm familiar with this lid. I don't know. I'm guessing it's right here. I don't know what's under there. There's an outlet hanging off the wall. It's a corner lot. Backyard is fenced in, chain link fencing. Some damage to the siding, just in a few places. Looks like it's mostly either weed whack or lawnmower. These windows are really close to gray here. This need power wash. The fence seems to be in pretty good condition. It don't look very old. Some trees back here. Quite a set of steps down to that 8-foot door there. I don't know if there's a drain down there, but I hope so. Actually, this hose here, so looks like there must be a pump down in there. It's designed to pump the water out from there. Septic is out here. Again, it looks newer. A newer installation. There is a deck here. You can't tell the condition too well because it's covered in snow, but what you can see looks pretty dated. I don't know the condition of the boards. Definitely would need to be refinished. There's that hot tub room. We also have a barbecue out here. Wood fired, but looks to be in poor condition. Doghouse. Again, full fence backyard. Backyard does go uphill. You're not supposed to really mount these to trees. You can see it's coming apart. A lot of debris piled up over here, tree debris. Unless one tree that came down or something. Looks like the fence across the back of the yard is not there. Oh, it's damaged. There's no chain link fence there, so it's actually open there. I think this is just piles of debris. This shed is in poor condition. 8-foot glass door. One of them shattered. One of the sashes. You can see water damage from the roof. Leaking. Nothing really in here of value. Still junk. Let's see, they've got water piped out here. Probably for the animals, dogs. I don't know if that works. Some debris on the roof, smaller branches. Compressor for the AC. For a date on here. I'll check that later. Well pump shut off right there. I'm not sure where the well is. But you would think it'd be out here somewhere. JCP&L electric. Looks like somebody was adding a fixture there and never finished. And the garage door is in poor condition as well. Gutters look like they've got plenty of debris in them. Chimney, unknown condition. Doesn't look too bad from here. That mesh around the cap is shot though, so animals could still get in there.